Did you know that there are over 50 types of nuts found across the globe? However, only about 20 of them are deemed edible for humans. Nuts are powerhouses of nutrition, often overlooked despite their incredible health benefits. They are satisfying, packed with protein, and offer a plentiful supply of healthy plant based fats. Let's dive deeper into why nuts are such a fantastic addition to your diet, along with a rundown of the top 9 healthiest nuts you can enjoy. What makes nuts so remarkable? Nuts are essentially edible seed kernels encased in tough shells. This sets them apart from other seeds like pumpkin or sunflower seeds, which either grow within a fruit or possess a softer shell. So, technically speaking, all nuts are seeds, but not all seeds are nuts. Impress your friends with this tidbit. Despite the technicalities, the nuts we commonly consume share similar characteristics, although each variety boasts its own unique advantage. For instance, most nuts are excellent sources of fiber, protein, and healthy fats. This blend provides sustained energy, keeps hunger at bay, and can aid in weight loss or management. Moreover, nuts are renowned for their heart healthy properties and may contribute to reduced risk of heart disease. Furthermore, nuts are loaded with antioxidants, minerals, and omega 3 fatty acids, which promote overall skin and body health. In essence, if you haven't been incorporating nuts into your diet regularly, now's the time to start. Stick around for the top 9 nuts to eat for health and weight loss. Walnuts. Walnuts definitely top the list of healthiest nuts for your brain. They contain powerful antioxidants with anti inflammatory properties that have been shown to decrease neuroinflammation. Plus, walnuts are exceptionally rich in copper, which plays a key role in neurotransmitter synthesis. Because of this, several studies indicate that eating 1 to 2 ounces of walnuts per day may reduce some risk factors for dementia and help protect brain function. Along with antioxidants and copper, 1 ounce of walnuts contains 18.5 grams of fat, 4 grams of protein, and 2 grams of fiber, and plenty of manganese, magnesium, and vitamin B6. Like many other nuts, walnuts are also good for your heart. Studies have found that they may help lower blood pressure, LDL, bad cholesterol, and triglycerides. As a bonus, walnuts are one of the best sources of alpha linoleic acid, or ALA, the essential plant based omega 3 fatty acid. Almonds. Almonds have a lot going for them. One of their most outstanding properties is their high amount of vitamin E they contain, the highest of any nut. In fact, just 1 ounce serving of almonds contains about 45% of the daily value for vitamin E. Vitamin E is an important antioxidant nutrient. It helps to protect your cells from free radical damage and is essential for healthy, young looking skin. Consuming it via almonds may even help reduce the appearance of wrinkles. Besides vitamin E, 1 ounce of almonds contains 15 grams of fat, 6 grams of protein, 3 grams of fiber, and plenty of manganese, magnesium, and calcium. Studies have shown that regularly eating almonds can help lower LDL or bad cholesterol levels, as well as certain inflammatory markers and HbA1c. The fiber in almonds also promotes digestive health, in part by supporting the growth of good bacteria in your gut. Cashews. Cashews are particularly rich in magnesium, which is an essential mineral many people fall short on. Magnesium plays a key role in sleep quality, mood, and brain health, and is also necessary for proper muscle and nerve function. Along with vitamin D and calcium, magnesium is critical for keeping your bones strong and healthy as well. This makes cashews one of the healthiest nuts for your bones, especially because they also contain vitamin K, which has been linked to a lower risk of bone fractures. Here's an overview of what you'll get from 1 ounce of cashews: 15 grams of fat, 5 grams of protein, 1 gram of fiber, and plenty of magnesium, manganese, iron, and vitamin K. Some studies have shown that cashews may be particularly beneficial for lowering blood pressure. Consuming them regularly could also help reduce other risk factors for heart disease, including triglycerides and cholesterol levels. Pistachios. Pistachios have the distinction of being a complete protein source, meaning they contain all of the essential amino acids. This is somewhat rare in plant foods and makes pistachios one of the best plant-based proteins. Pistachios are also lower in fat and calories than most other nuts and are one of the few nuts to contain substantial amounts of lutein and zeaxanthin. These two compounds belong to a group of antioxidants known as carotenoids and are essential for healthy vision. Here are some important nutrients in a 1 ounce of pistachios: 13 grams of fat, 6 grams of protein, 3 grams of fiber, and plenty of vitamin B6, B1, magnesium, iron, and potassium. A few studies have found that eating pistachios may boost brain function, improve gut health, and help with weight loss. Pecans. Pecans contain an energy boosting mixture of healthy fats and protein, as well as fiber that promotes healthy digestion. They are also fairly rich in zinc, which is an essential mineral needed by your body for immune function and DNA synthesis, as well as clear, youthful looking skin. It has shown acne fighting properties in studies and even demonstrated an ability to help protect skin from damaging UV rays. 1 ounce serving of pecans contains 21 grams of fat, 3 grams of protein, 3 grams of fiber, and plenty of manganese, zinc, vitamin B1, and magnesium. Pecans are also richer in antioxidants and many other nuts. They're especially high in a specific form of vitamin E known as gamma tocopherols. One study linked this excellent antioxidant content to major benefits for heart health, including 16.5% lower levels of LDL bad cholesterol following a pecan-enriched diet. Newer studies have confirmed these results and found that pecans may help lower triglycerides too. Hazelnuts. Hazelnuts are very nutritious, and much of their fat content is of the heart-friendly monounsaturated kind. Like pecans, they are extremely rich in antioxidants, which is one of the reasons they sit on the list of healthiest nuts to eat regularly. Hazelnuts contain a fair amount of vitamin E, which you may remember is a powerful antioxidant. They also pack in other antioxidants like quercetin, epicatechin, caffeic acid, and gallic acid. This combination gives them a powerful ability to combat inflammation and fight free radical damage. Eating an ounce of these nuts provides 17 grams of fat, 14 grams of protein, 3 grams of fiber, and plenty of manganese, vitamin E, magnesium, and potassium. As you can see, hazelnuts also contain a high amount of manganese. You don't often hear much about manganese, but it's an important trace mineral that is needed for a healthy brain, nervous system, and bones. It also forms part of your most important antioxidants in your body, superoxide dismutase. Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts are most notable for their selenium content. In fact, eating just 1 to 2 of these nuts, which are fairly large, will get you all the selenium you need for a day. Selenium is a trace mineral that acts like an antioxidant within your body. Your body needs it for DNA synthesis, and it's especially critical for proper thyroid function and hormone balance. Selenium is essential for your skin too, where it helps protect against UV damage. Here's what an ounce of Brazil nuts contains: 19 grams of fat, 14 grams of protein, 2 grams of fiber, and plenty of selenium, magnesium, vitamin E, and calcium. Keep in mind that it's possible to consume too much selenium, which can lead to symptoms like diarrhea, nausea, and skin rashes. This is much more likely to happen with selenium from supplements rather than whole foods, but you still may want to limit your intake to a few Brazil nuts a day. Macadamia nuts. Despite having a fairly high fat content, macadamia nuts are absolutely one of the healthiest nuts you can eat. Remember, nuts contain a lot of unsaturated fat, which is much more heart-friendly and healthy than the saturated fat you would find in red meat, for example. As a case in point, studies have shown that macadamia nuts are comparable to other tree nuts at lowering total and LDL cholesterol levels. They can also help lower triglycerides and may improve both HbA1c and blood sugar levels. An ounce of macadamia nuts contains 21.5 grams of fat, 2 grams of protein, 2.5 grams of fiber, and plenty of manganese, vitamin B1, copper, and magnesium. Of course, another benefit of the higher fat content of macadamia nuts is it gives them a buttery texture and delicious flavor. You can even use them to make a creamy homemade nut butter with zero added sugar. Just blend the nuts with a pinch of sea salt in a food processor until smooth. Add a bit of raw honey if you prefer a little sweetness. Chestnuts. If you've never tried chestnuts before, put them on your list. This holiday favorite is one of the lowest fat nuts you'll find and is packed full of both vitamins and minerals. Here's a look at 1 ounce of chestnuts. Fat, 0.6 grams, protein, 0.9 grams, fiber, 1.4 grams, and plenty of copper, manganese, vitamin B6, vitamin C, vitamin B1, and folate. In addition to this already impressive nutrient profile, chestnuts contain lower amounts of potassium, magnesium, vitamin K, vitamin B5, and vitamin B6. Eating them raw ups the vitamin C content to almost 13% of the daily value. Chestnuts are also surprisingly rich in antioxidants, including polyphenols, lutein, and zeaxanthin. This means they may help protect your vision and keep you healthy as you age. And that's a list of the 9 healthiest nuts you should be eating for health, weight loss, and overall general well-being. How many nuts should you eat? There's no one-size-fits-all answer to how many nuts you should eat each day. Most studies indicate that 1 to 2 ounces of nuts per day is a good range to get the maximum amount of benefits. The exception, of course, is Brazil nuts, which are best consumed in smaller amounts due to their high selenium content. Generally speaking, an ounce of nuts is about a handful, depending on the size and weight of the nuts. An ounce is also equivalent to around 1/4 of a cup. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you learned something today about nuts. I'll see you next time.